Let's warm up. We're going to begin with 30 seconds jumping jacks. Here we go. Nice and easy. Now what I like to do is try to make my breathing rhythmic. For example, right, 2 inhales, 1 exhale. Obviously I'm talking so I can't do it, but try to keep your breathing rhythmic. We're going to do 30-second different exercises to warm our body up with 10-second break in between. Here we go, 10 seconds break. Just shake it off, relax it. We're going to do high knees next. Ready? Here we go. High knees, arms up, and you want to hit the palms of your hands with your knees. Try not to jump up too high. You're really just working on bringing your knees up, not on thrusting your body upwards. Remember, breathing. You can slow it down if it's too difficult, but actually, the slower you're doing it, the harder it is to kick your legs up. Here we go, shake it off. Next, we're going to do kickbacks. So you put your hands behind you like this, with the palms facing out, and then you just kick your legs and try to hit the palms of your hands with your heels, just like that. All right, kickbacks, kickbacks. We are doing kickbacks. Keep it up. All right, breathing. Remember. Hey, if it's too easy, you can go faster, or you can go slower. That's fine. Whatever works for you. Shake it off. Relax. All right, next one we're going to do kick out. All right, so it's like tiny little front kicks. Don't focus on the technique. You're just throwing your legs forward like that. Just throwing them forward. Imagine spider walked on your foot. Ah! Right? Just throw it forward. Throw it forward. Kick, 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 and breathe it. Always breathing. This is easy. This is nothing. Okay? Don't worry about it. If it's too much, pause the video. Take a tiny little break and then join back with us. All right, here we go. Shake it off. Next, we're going to be doing punchings. Just punching. Very easy, okay? Here we go. Don't focus on the technique again. It's just warm up. You're just throwing your arms forward. That's it. That's all you're doing. This is just a warm up. Just a warm up. Throwing your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just throwing your hands forward. That's it. That's all you're doing. Very easy. Nice and easy. And while walking back and forth, why not? Just to add a little fun. Here we go. Shake it off. Next, we're going to do some fitness exercises starting with squats. Good old squats, okay? So here we go. 90-degree angle. Down, arms up. Exhale, go up. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and controlled. Don't lean down like this, okay? Straight as possible. Just without losing your balance. Or if you lose your balance, that's okay. Just stand up and pick it up right where you left it. Here we go. Breathing. Good. Next we're going to do push-ups, okay? Good old push-ups. Now I want you to have your hands at a 45-degree angle like this, right under your shoulders. Nice and controlled. Do it slowly. I don't want to see none of this. Anyone can do this. I want you to do nice and controlled. Smell the floor. Just like that. All right, good. Now sit down. We're going to do crunches next. Well, actually sit-ups. There's a difference. So, hands behind your head, with your elbows, touch your knees like this. Up, touch, and back down. Up, touch, and back down. Exhale. On the rise. Exhale, on the rise. Exhale. Sounds like I'm saying rice. I like rice. But we're not talking food right now. We're talking exercise. We're talking warm up. All right, control your head. Don't let it hit the floor. Control your head. Nice and control. Sit-ups just like that. Can you believe it? One more, last one. This is called duck walk. Very important. Very good for you. All right, just like it sounds. It's a duck walk. Just like that. You can put your hands behind your head if you want to. That's fine. And bring your legs forward. Now you might fall in the beginning. That's fine. Just pick it up and keep going. Hopefully you don't fall fake like that. Maybe something a little more realistic. Hey, if you want to switch it up, that's fine. Look, sideways. Ooh, switching your legs. Sideways, other way. It's more like a crab walk though, if you do that, than a duck walk. And here we go. We're done with the warm-up. Hopefully your body's nice and warmed up. Hey, maybe you have a droplet of sweat in there too, and that's fine. Now let's control our breathing. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's stretch. We're gonna begin with head rotations. Here we go. 1, big circle. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now turn your head to one side. 1, 2, 3, and just use your muscles. 4 to increase tension. 5, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now ear to shoulder like this. 1, and I see people use their hands and pull it. Don't do that. Just use your muscles. 2, 3. It's a lot safer. 4 and 5, and other way. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now we're gonna look down, chin to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're gonna look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now shoulder rotation. Relax your hands and big circles. Forward first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now back. 1, 2. Oh, I hear something popping. 3, 4, and 5. So let's work a little bit on wrist flexibility, which is a very important thing. So bring your hand up and flip it like this. With the other hand, fingers wrap around the thumb, and with the other thumb, just press against the knuckles. Now from here, all I want you to do is just make big circles, rotate. You should feel a little tension in your wrist, which is what we want. 3, 4, and 5. Let's rotate back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good. Now let's do the same thing for the other hand. So flip it like this, wrap with the fingers around the thumb, the other thumb presses against the knuckles, and big circles out. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And now big circles in. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good. The other wrist exercise is bring your hand pointing down like this, with the index finger and the thumb wrap around the wrist, then grab the wrist, and now you're just going to bring the elbows down like this. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Let's do the same thing for this hand. Index finger and thumb wraps around, grab it, and elbows down. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now we're gonna do shoulder stretch. So bring one hand forward like this, with the other hand go under and over around the elbow. And now twist and turn without moving your feet. 1, 2, you should feel in the upper part of your shoulder. 3, 4, and 5. Same thing for the other side. So this hand up, the other hand down and under, and turn and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release, relax. Now we're going to do a counter stretch for the same shoulder. So you place your hand on the wall like this, and now you're going to open it up. You're going to twist and open your hip up forward like this. Ready? 1, you should feel in the inner part of the shoulder the stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and don't forget to do the other side as well. Twisting now this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now if you have something overhead, you can even do this way, where you pull your hands back and you stretch this part of your body. Now if you don't have that, that's fine. Next, let's do a little spinal stretch. So this is really good if you have a stiff back. Bend your knees, put your hands on your knees, bring this shoulder down, twist and look up towards the ceiling. Ready? Here we go. 1, you're pushing with this hand off of your knee. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to do other side. I'm going to show you from the side. Like this, bend your knees, hands on your knees. This hand going to push now, and you twist and look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Next, let's warm up the knees. So place your hands on your knees and just nice and easy knee rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now a little balance exercise. We're gonna go twice down and twice up. Ready? Hands on your knees. Here we go. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you fall, that's fine. Just stand up and start again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Now, a lot of people forget this part, but I like to also work on the ankle. So first, ankle rotations like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rotate other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now use the wall to stretch the calf muscle. So we're going to stretch this part. So bring one leg forward, the other leg back, knee straight over here. Alright, and you're going to add a little weight to the back. And that's how you're going to stretch. Not too much, just a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then switch your legs, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can also stretch these muscles over here. So what you do, you flip your foot down like that, put your toes down, and you're gonna just bend down. Ready? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now the other leg, same thing. Flip your toes and just bend down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, very good, nice and easy. Next, we're going to do some stretches sitting down. So ready? Here we go. Let's sit down. Alright, now we're going to begin seated stretches. So the first one we're going to do is a butterfly stretch. So just bring your feet together, your heels together like this. And now I want you to pull them as close as you can towards yourself until you feel a little tension in your hip area. Now from here, grab the toes with your fingers like this. And this goes for most of the stretching exercises. As you inhale, I want you to arch your back, bring your pelvis forward. And when you exhale, I want you to bend closer towards, in this case, the toes. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, arch your back, bring the pelvis forward. Exhale, pull yourself down a little bit. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, arch your back. exhale, pull, and inhale. Arch your back and exhale and pull yourself down. Good. Release. Now bring your legs forward. Bend one of your legs and hit the pause button if you have to. Find yourself a belt, any belt. Martial arts belt works well with this, but you can just use any belt whatsoever. It's gonna help you with stretching in the beginning when you're not that flexible. So bring one leg out, take the belt, open it up, and loop it over your leg. All right, grab it with both hands. And now here's the same thing. Inhale, arch your back, bring your pelvis forward, exhale, pull yourself down. Inhale, arch your back, straighten it out, exhale, pull down. Inhale, arch your back, grab closer if you need to, exhale, pull yourself down. Inhale, arch your back, exhale, pull down. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Good. Release. Now we're going to do other leg. I'm going to do it this way so you can see it from the side. Same thing, just loop around your foot, throw the belt, grab it with both hands on both sides like this, and now here we go. Inhale, arch your back, exhale, pull yourself down. Inhale, arch your back, exhale, pull yourself down. Make sure, try to keep the foot right in the middle of your body. Inhale, exhale, and that's 3, and inhale, and exhale, that's 4, and inhale, and exhale, that's 5. Good. Release, bring them back, shake it off, shake it, flop it a little bit, relax it just for a few seconds. Now we're going to do it with both legs facing forward. So both knees straight, make sure that your knees are straight, loop the belt over your feet like this, grab both sides of the belt, and now same exact story. Inhale, arch and your back, bring your pelvis forward, exhale, pull yourself down and lower, keep your knees straight. Inhale, arch your back, exhale, pull yourself down. You'll feel a little tingling behind your knees, that's good. That uncomfortableness is what forces your body to adapt. Inhale, exhale, down, and inhale, and exhale, down. One more inhale, and exhale, down. Good. Relax. Now, open your legs. Push yourself from the back with your hands forward so that you can open the legs even more. Now, in this case, loop the belt over one of the feet, grab it with one hand, the other hand goes behind you, and push it. So, with the hand that's behind you that's pushing, it's pushing to straighten your back out. The hand that's holding the belt, that's going to be pulling and bringing your body closer towards your foot. All right, so here we go. Inhale, push with the rear hand, exhale, pull with your lead hand. Inhale, push, exhale, pull. Inhale, push, exhale, pull. Slightly getting closer towards the leg. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Good. Release. We're going to do the other leg. Same thing. Loop around the leg or the foot. Grab it with one hand. The other hand goes behind you and keeps your body straight. Here we go. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. Pull. Grab it close if you need to. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. Pull. One more. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. Pull. Now release. Put the belt to the side. Open up even more. Push and open up even more. Now bring your hands to the middle. So same story. As you inhale, bring your pelvis forward, arch your back. Exhale, bring your hands closer out or further out and pull on the ground to pull your body down. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, straighten out. Exhale, and go further down on the ground. Inhale, arch your back, and exhale, pull yourself down. Inhale, bring your pelvis forward. Exhale, go lower down. Inhale, exhale, and one more. Inhale and exhale. You should feel tension. If you don't feel tension, you're not doing enough. But always push the limit, don't go over your limit. Alright, shake it off, flop it. Next we're going to do a little spinal twist. Alright, so keep one leg out like this, the other leg, the foot, bring it over your knee. Now here's the key over here. If you want more tension, then bring the foot closer to your body. If you want less tension, bring it further out. Start with the knee and then move down or up dependingly. Alright, now this hand gonna go behind your back, again pushing in the floor, straightening your body out. This hand gonna go over your knee, or the elbow gonna go over the knee, depending on your flexibility level. I'm gonna bring the elbow over and straighten it out like that. So when you inhale, the hand that's behind gonna push on the floor and straighten your body out. Leave no air in your stomach. As you exhale, you're gonna push with this hand off of the knee and twist your body backwards, okay? So here we go. Inhale, straighten out, exhale, twist and look back. Inhale, straighten out, exhale, twist and look back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more. Inhale and exhale. Alright, release. We're gonna switch the legs. So this leg now goes down. This time I'm gonna go on a side so you can see it from a different angle. This leg goes down, this foot goes over your knee and down. This hand pushes from behind and this hand goes over the knee. Okay, so here we go. Inhale, push yourself up. Exhale, look back. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, push, exhale, twist, and inhale. Push and exhale, twist. Slowly release. All right, we're done with seated stretches. Let's stand up. So now that we are done with our warm-up and stretches, we can get started. Today is a very important lesson. It's the very beginning of the series of these mini lessons that's going to work on a skill of the ability of sensing the distance. So sense of distance is a very important skill for a martial artist. What basically it means is intuitively knowing the distance, where you're at the right distance between you and your target in order to reach them with a certain technique, be it a punch, a kick, you name it. A knee strike, an elbow, doesn't matter. But these different techniques also have different senses of distance. So far, we've learned one hand technique, a jab punch, actually two variations of a jab punch. So today, we're going to do a little drill. I'm going to teach you a little drill that applying this drill, you can train yourself to sense the proper distance of doing the jab punch. Now, I'm hoping you have these puppies, boxing gloves. If you don't, you can improvise. Just grab a towel or something and wrap around your knuckles. That'll do for now. I do suggest you get yourself a pair of gloves because we will be working on some hand techniques and the drills that I'll be showing you and the partner drills in the future, all of that. You will need the boxing gloves. So if you can't get yourself a pair, please do. Any gloves will work, even MMA gloves. It doesn't matter to me. I just don't want you breaking your knuckles, especially once you see today's drill. So, if you have the gloves, put them on. And then I'm going to want you to find yourself an object. Any static object. So for me, what's most convenient is just to finding a wall. And just as you're probably thinking right now, yes, so we're going to do some wall punching. But find a wall or find a tree or any solid, non-movable object whatsoever. And I want you to get into a fighting stance. I prefer right lead, so I'm just going to get right in here, and it's easier for you to see it if I'm standing this way. What I want you to do is use your footwork. Remember, lead, back, moving forward, back, moving right, left, any footwork. Just keep using your footwork in varying the distance between you and the wall. And once you're within the right distance, I want you to throw that hand out. I don't want you to hit really hard. That's not what we're doing. And you're going to break your knuckles. I want you to just hit it out so you can touch it, so you know you're in the right distance. So here we go. Let's keep moving. Left and right. We're doing standard jab. Remember standard jab? You're just extending your elbow. So moving. Once you feel the right distance, extend your elbow and get out. Right distance, extend the elbow and get out. Just like that. Very simple. Very easy. Right distance, boom, and get out. Right distance, boom, and get out. Just like that. Right? Boom. Let's count punches. I like to switch every 10. So let's say that 6. Once you know your right distance, boom. 7, 8. And this is what we're going to teach you, is to attack immediately when you are within distance to reach your opponent. 9, 10. Let's switch sides. Remember, switch step. Here we go. Moving back, forward. We're just practicing for a few minutes. Within distance, extend. Within distance, extend, just like that. Nice and easy. Extend. Boom. 1. Oh, that was a little too much rotating. Standard. Boom. Now, if you catch yourself leaning forward and punching, then you're trying to punch when you're outside the range. As you get within the range, so that all you need to do is just extend your elbow. I think it's 5 or something. 6, and then throw it out. 7, just like that. Boom, back and forward. 8, boom. 9, just like that. 10, good. Jump switch. Good. Now we're gonna practice the extended jab punch. So remember, extended jab punch, add the twisting of the hip and throwing up your hand. So here we go. Moving around. You'll notice the distance is very different for the extended jab punch. 1, 2. Then for the standard jab punch. 3. Good. Keep moving. Moving around. Closer. Boom. 4. But same. 5. Same rules apply here. Don't catch yourself doing this. Leaning forward, like falling over yourself. Maintain balance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch legs. Here we go. This side. Extended jab punch. 1, 2. Not too hard. Wait. Do it fast. So we're working on the speed at the same time. 3, 4. Your rear hand always by your chin. 5. Ready to defend. Okay, always ready to defend. 6, 7, 8. Keep moving around. 9, 10, and bottle. Good jab, good work. Just a couple of minutes of work, but that's an excellent drill to teach you how to sense the proper distance for the different technique. And you probably noticed that for a standard jab punch and extended jab punch, they're quite different. In fact, it feels, after you do a standard jab punch, it feels that you're way too far to reach them. But when you add that extra extension, you actually do end up reaching them. So for any technique that has different length, regular jab punch, different reach, you need to practice the sense of distance drill, this specific drill, in order to really work on your skill of being able to pick up when you have to punch and what punch you can use in a particular situation. So keep in mind that this was just an easy, short introductory lesson for this type of drill that you can do by yourself if you don't have a partner to train with. And this drill will train your sense of distance appropriately. Of course, if you have a partner, it's even better to do it with them, where you're just using the mirror footwork and throwing jabs when you feel that you're within the right distance, or they can use a focus mitt and you can do it with a focus mitt. But if you don't have a partner, this will do. Find yourself a solid object like a wall, a tree, a column, doesn't matter. You can even place something on there. If you don't have gloves and you can only do it with bare knuckles, then put something on a wall, hang, I don't know, nail a tie, a towel or something. It's just all about being a little bit creative. Remember, Bruce Lee was really creative with his training gear and training equipment. He was able to achieve new heights. I know you can do it too. But this was just a couple of minutes. I usually do at least 20-30 minutes non-stop of this kind of drill just to get really good understanding of your sense of distance for a particular technique. But start low, start with a couple of minutes, maybe 5 minutes at a time, and just try it out, see how it works. I personally really love this drill and I find it very useful. Remember, check the MA skills log that stuff in, and I'll see you next time.